Alright, y'all, we got a banger for y'all today. We are reacting to the craziest randonauting shit and people that's out here doing. And I guess randonauting is, you know, a trend. We finna react to the trend.
Welcome to the spooky series of October, y'all.
And we finna get high and see what the fuck they talking about tonight.
That's some good, but...
Alright. So the first video we got coming up is called 10 Most Scary Randonautica Videos. This has been posted on YouTube, so it's already available for y'all to watch. So we'll leave the link down, you know, in the description for y'all to check it out. But let's get it. You know, we gotta show y'all the goodies. One size, Keith. And that's gonna be good.
Randonautica is an app where you think of something that you want to see, and this app will give you nearby GPS coordinates to find it. But sometimes they are way more scary than what you were ready for.
Baddest bunny on the block.
10. A TikTok user by the name of Baddest Bunny on the Block uses Randonautica in search of creepy stuff with a story to tell. The TikTok app takes them to one of the scariest Randonautica finds on this list. By a river near a bus station, they find a discarded tarp by a mound of freshly dug earth. Under the blue tarp is a shredded black trash bag, inside of which they find a shovel and an object covered in red. Before you think they put this here themselves, consider the fact that she calls the police, who take interest in the scene and actually collect evidence instead of shrugging it off. Based on their reactions, I think she might be onto something. Number 9. Steve Ronan knows firsthand how scary randonauting can be, and says the Randonautica app is not to be taken lightly based on his experiences. He and Josh tell Randonautica that they want to manifest something dark and twisted, in their exact words, and let the app tell them where to explore. Through the woods is where they are told to go. A mysterious light in the woods leads them to a pentagram painted on a tree, a symbol that's as dark and twisted as it gets, and it's only the beginning. Randonautica takes them to an abandoned house, and the same unexplained light is right there with them. It remains the same size no matter how close they get. The light takes them to the backyard where it goes behind an object at 16 minutes and 50 seconds, so it's not coming from their equipment at all. Also, while they are exploring the area, this ghostly figure appears in the screen window. Tell me if you see it. It looks kind of like a face with two hands. While exploring the abandoned house, they see the face of another ghost in the hallway. At 21 minutes and 29 seconds, it's in front of the railing and looking down. That's when they hear the scariest sounds of all.
We're using an app called Randonautica.
Police calling for them to come out and explain themselves. Number 8.
The police
YouTube
was already
channel called
there.
Exploring with Eric relies on Randonautica to show them the scariest place they've ever seen, and it doesn't let them down. They soon find themselves at the end of a long dirt road with multiple signs, and one of them is a warning. Google wasn't able to translate the wording perfectly, but apparently this sign says that the property is owned by a dangerous witch who has eyes on them at all times. If someone could tell me the full message, I would really appreciate it. You find 2 fences lined with creepy dolls.
Y'all leave
Just type it in.
Leave her out.
Missing,
No, he said he tried to,
for
and it
black
didn't give
magic
like a exact
rituals before being placed on display as a warning for all to see.
If it's South America,
it must have taken a lot of time and dedication to collect so many dolls, and I wouldn't be surprised if the children who own them are being kept somewhere nearby. At the end of the road, they find 3 homemade mannequins wearing old clothes that could be scarecrows for a small garden, or more ritual props.
That's some stupid shit now. What is y'all doing, bro?
Something looks weird about the one on the left.
Just don't go that way.
Get closer.
Look at this
Since
shit.
I don't see any crops, I don't think it's a garden. The way this is all set up looks more like a memorial, if anything.
It's creepy.
I wouldn't be surprised if some passed on individuals were buried below the earth here, and I don't think I want to find out. A little farther up the trail, they find this old shack that looks more like a place to hold somebody.
Y'all need to leave.
Or something creepy like that, rather than a place to live. They are about to explore the shed when they feel distant eyes upon them and go running. I have to say, that seems like the right choice.
Let me get about it.
Number 7. A Pasco, Washington couple wants to get really scared, so together they concentrate deeply. on finding a human through the Randonautica app, which takes them to a random dumpster on a hot summer day. They peel back the lid and find a single trash bag that looks full. By now they are sufficiently terrified that they might have actually found something disturbing with Randonautica, and so they close the lid without exploring what's inside. After all, there's no need to call the police if you don't actually see anything. Number 6.
Your
The
fingerprints
Everything
are on
Paranormal
there.
show
They're gonna
gets
come
in on
find
the
you.
scary Randonautica video craze and goes randonauting with paranormal creepy stuff in mind.
Now, just to let you know, my intent was paranormal creepy.
Why would
The
that be your
TikTok app
intent,
takes him to a
though?
random address, and
That's
he
really
waits
what
for
they
some
wanna
creepy
have.
stuff to
Like a
begin,
And then y'all
which
be
it most
spooked.
certainly
Like,
does.
you asked for
We've
it.
got, like I said,
He
this
too
dude's
old for
checking
that.
me out. I
He's way
wanted
too
something
old.
creepy. Yeah. This dude's just standing here, freaking staring at me.
Before he knows it, somebody is standing near his car. They're not moving, just staring him down. To be fair, what to him is a creepy man could just be someone wandering who is in their
Right.
parking
That happened
space.
to us before,
but
and
even
we were
when
not
he leaves,
randonauting,
the
so.
man is standing completely still, simultaneously staring at nothing in particular, and everything all at once. Number 5.
That's
Amanda
creepy,
and
though.
her friends want to see if randonauting is really a thing, and so they do something clever that I haven't seen in any other Randonautica videos. They write down what they want to see and never say it out loud just in case the app is listening in. They concentrate on finding a rainbow because they think that this object would be the last thing to be able to creep them out. They were wrong. Randonautica helps them find this unforgettable experience that has them screaming in their car. It's a multicolored rainbow fence, followed by a real one not too long after. That can't just be a coincidence, right? Number 4. Here's a video that shows how Randonautica can be scary without even trying. A YouTuber named Nolan goes randonauting with his friends in search of the color orange. The app takes them to 2 orange cones, no problem.
Cones. Orange cones.
No way.
They are weirded out but not entirely convinced, so they decide to go randonauting for something more obscure that would be creepier to find, like the number 4.
Cones.
So we're doing a number?
No money searching this cone.
4.
No one has
Not
said
only
money
do
yet.
they find the number
Who gonna
4
ask for money?
prominently
So we can
etched
watch y'all's
into a
video.
concrete handrail, but get this, the location that's given to them to find the number 4
It's 4 minutes away.
is exactly 4 minutes away. Now they are getting creeped out and concentrate on a color that's hard to find in the countryside at night. The color blue. Not only does Randonautica take them to a pack of blue gum, when they go back to their car, they find out they were parked by an empty energy drink with blue lettering this whole time. Number 3. A YouTuber named Mia Cole has what she describes as one of the scariest Randonautica experiences
A female?
ever. That doesn't begin until she's come home from a long day of
not a
randonauting.
female, man.
Earlier that day, the TikTok
There's no
app
way.
took her to a location where there was a
No.
weird windmill by the woods. She didn't find anything else odd, but this is where something odd might have found her. More than a few people have pointed out how, later that night, a weird pair of glowing eyes appear to be watching Mia Cole from the window. It could be a cat or something, but
That's
if the
so
viewers are
creepy.
correct, it could just as easily be something that followed Mia Cole home from the woods, something that wants to get in.
That shit looks so
Number
animated,
2, a
don't
YouTuber
look
named
real.
Jake Carlini and his friends all want to experience creepy Randonautica moments, so they summon the scariest thing that comes to mind, forest clowns.
Oh my god.
Think about clowns.
The app takes them randonauting to a scary location in the woods that creeps them out even in broad daylight. A bird calls overhead, but listen closely, and you'll hear creepy noises coming from deeper in the woods.
Do you guys hear that?
Circus music, to be precise.
I heard
I
this
hear
shit.
circus music.
It's not like an ice cream truck would be driving out here, so there's no reason for scary sounds to be playing in the middle of the woods.
It ain't,
They
though.
leave before
A
they
whole
can get a
circus?
clown
Nah,
sighting
bro.
on video, but maybe they'll go exploring there again one day. I've got a challenge
I would
for
never go back.
you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. Number 1. A YouTuber named Noah DB5 hopes to find creepy haunted places to explore around his campus, and so Randonautica takes him to a nearby cemetery. But not just any cemetery.
Oh god, there's more screaming as we're approaching the graveyard.
A cemetery with scary screaming noises at night, and later on while exploring a different area,
Going to
he
cemeteries
hears the
at
same
night,
scary
or even
noises
during the day.
again,
Don't
this
know.
time from deeper within the woods.
Okay guys, hold on. I'm not kidding. Something around the forested area. We're hearing noises right now. I hope it happens again because it's right by the river. So it could... What is that?
Go home.
This sounds like it could be some kind of wild animal to me,
That
but
was a
other
warning.
people are saying that this could be a mysterious creature like the rake, and that he is most likely being followed. Noah has asked if you would subscribe to his channel and check out his other videos
That's
like
great,
this
y'all.
one. These are the scariest videos that messed me up after watching them, some for days and some for a lifetime.
I can't take the way this nigga talk sometimes. It's just too much for me, man. Hey, man, we fucked up in here. You see the smoke in the air? You see it? You know what I mean? Blow a puff outside and swirl it for him. Y'all see it? You know what I mean? We smoked out. Believe it. Naruto style. Nah, but that video wild, y'all. Leave it down below in the comments what your intentions would have been if you would have used this app. Would you be looking for money? Some shit that can benefit you in life?
Yeah.
Or some shit that can fuck your life up? I mean, leave it down below in the comments what y'all would be looking for. I mean, you know.
Why? I want food. My intent, food.
Good food. Best food in this state.
Best.
Send me there.
Mexican food. Send me to some
These
crab
people
legs.
crazy.
Y'all be careful out here, Randonautica, okay? These are true stories.
We think. We high.